Members, good afternoon. It's the appointed time of the House Committee meeting, and we have a quorum. I call to order the meeting. Agenda Item 1, Matters Arising. Report on the meeting with the Chief Secretary for Administration. The Chief Secretary said the National People's Congress endorsed the outline of the National 15th Five-Year Plan this month. The SAR government will formulate its first Hong Kong five-year plan to proactively align with the national plan, systematically consolidate and enhance Hong Kong's competitive advantages as an international center, lead the development of new quality productive forces, and transform economic gains into improved well-being for the people. The Chief Secretary further noted that the Chief Executive had previously proposed the establishment of a collaborative research and public opinion gathering mechanism between the government and LegCo under the executive-led system. The collaborative platform will gather views, conduct research and analysis, and submit the findings to the government. The Secretary expressed sincere gratitude to all LegCo meetings for their prompt response and full support for establishing the collaborative mechanism, particularly noting that members had already convened a meeting last week to discuss the operation of the mechanism and clearly stated they would fully align with the government's schedule. The Chief Secretary said that LegCo is an important platform for gathering public opinion. LegCo will mobilize all its members to take part in this initiative. This fully demonstrates members' commitment and sense of responsibility. This new initiative in executive-legislative collaboration is another example showing the positive interaction and cooperation between the executive and the legislature. The government looks forward to working in unity with LegCo to chart a new blueprint for Hong Kong's development. Agenda Item 2, Inland Revenue Amendment Tax Concessions, Concessionary Deductions and Allowances Bill 2026, LC paper number CB-2380/2026. In the last meeting, only one member raised hands to indicate support for establishing a Bills Committee to scrutinize this bill. Therefore, in accordance with the provisions of the House rules, the House Committee did not establish a Bills Committee for this bill. After that, Mr. Michael Lee, Dr. Johnny and Reverend Peter Kun wrote to the House Committee asking the committee to form a Bills Committee to scrutinize the bill. As 3 members have now agreed to form a Bills Committee, if members agree, we will set up a Bills Committee to scrutinize the bill. The Secretariat will issue a circular shortly inviting members to join the committee. Do members have any views? All right. Secretariat, please invite members to join the committee. Agenda Item 2, Inland Legal Services Division Report on Subsidiary Legislations. We'll deal with one subsidiary legislation today. Subsidiary legislation gazetted on the 20th of March 2026, LC paper number LS15-2026. The report covers one subsidiary legislation. Legal advisor, please walk us through the item. This is LN number 15. It seeks to amend Schedule 2 to Cap 423 by adding 2 training bodies so that these training bodies can continue to hold courses under the ERB. Also, this LN seeks to remove 3 organizations which are no longer the training bodies of ERB. Please refer to paragraph 1 of the LN. The LN came into operation on the date of its publication in the Gazette, that is the 20th of March. We did not identify any legal or drafting issues in relation to this LN. That's all for my report. Members? Do we need to form a subcommittee for this? Please raise your hands if you think we need to form a subcommittee. All right. Members, please be reminded that you have until the council meeting of 22nd of April to amend the above subsidiary legislation. Agenda Item 3, Business for the Council meeting of the 1st of April 2026. Here are the agenda items. 1. Questions. 2. First reading of a government bill. Inland Revenue Amendment Automatic Exchange of Information Bill 2026. The House Committee will, in the next meeting, that is the meeting on the 17th of April, deal with this bill. 3. 2 members' motions with no legislative effect. Motion on exploring collaborative legislation in the GBA to be moved by Dr. Hui Simon Lee, and motion on holistically reviewing and enhancing legislation relating to child protection to be moved by Mr. Nick Chen. In addition to the above items, report number 6/2026 of the House Committee on consideration of subsidiary legislation and other instruments will be tabled in the Council. The draft report was circulated to members earlier. No member has indicated an intention to speak on the relevant subsidiary legislations. Agenda item 4. Position on bills committees and subcommittees. LC paper number CB bracket 2379/2026. As at Thursday, March 26th, there are in action 1 bills committee, 8 subcommittees under the HC, and 4 subcommittees on policy issues set up under different panels. Agenda item 5. Arrangements for meeting cum luncheons between LegCo members and District Council members. LC paper number CB bracket 3226/2026. The purpose of this paper is to outline the arrangements for meetings and luncheons between members of the current term of the Legislative Council and members of the 18 District Councils. In summary, according to Rule 32 of the House Rules and the usual practice, LegCo members meet with District Council members from time to time to discuss and exchange views on matters of mutual interest. The Secretariat will put members into groups and arrange for you to take turns to meet with DC members. In the past, the Secretariat would arrange for each member to attend closed-door meetings with 2 District Councils, followed by a luncheon with DC members in the banquet hall. Matters discussed during the meetings would be referred to the relevant panels or the Public Complaints Office for follow-up if necessary. Regarding the arrangements for the current term LegCo, the Secretariat has liaised with the Home Affairs Department to make coordination. LegCo members will attend 2 full rounds of meetings with the 18 District Councils, 1 round with the 7th and the other with the 8th District Councils. On each meeting day, members will attend meetings with 2 District Councils. The first 2 DCs tentatively scheduled are Kowloon City DC and Yaochimong DC, with the meetings to be held from 10:45 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. on May 22nd. At each meeting, there will be about 20 LegCo members meeting with the DC members. They will first have a meeting in a conference room, followed by a luncheon in the banquet hall. Other members are also welcome to attend. The Secretariat will later inform members of the arrangement details and seek your views on the roster. Members, please note the arrangements set out in the paper. Agenda item 6. Any other business? There being no other business, the next meeting will be held on the 17th of April. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you.